Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your rear speakers on like a 96 Chevy K1500. I'm sure this goes for, I think it's like 88 to 98 trucks, and possibly the Suburbans and everything, I'm not 100% sure. But basically what we have to do, we've got to take the pretty much every interior panel in the back off, which is fun seeing as on these they don't have the doors in the back that open, so kind of have to put your seats up and crawl in the back. First things first, we're going to take the rear seat off, and we need to take this cover off right here. Ideally what you would want for this is one of those little interior clip removers, kind of like this, but they're metal and smaller. I do not have one, so we're going to try and just pry this out using something without breaking it. Well, that worked great. What I actually did was grabbed a fondue fork. Whatever works, right? Now we just gotta do this other side real quick. So now you just have this bolt and nut that's right here on the bottom to take off. A 15 fit mine, metric. Ow. Make sure you hold the wrench. Alright, then that comes out. And then what we're going to do is tilt the seat forward slightly, and then it should slide out of place. You can kind of see how there's a bracket that's sitting around it. It's like a U bracket. This is space here. So I'm kind of going to tilt it like this. Grab it. And lift up. And then we're loose. So now all we have to do is take it out of the truck. So now what we're going to want to do, now that we have the seat out, is go ahead and take this trim piece off, which should just snap off, and is same as the top one here. So I thought I had the camera on record. Let's see how easy it is to pop in, as easy it is to pop out here on the bottom. And then the top pops off like that too. Be easier to have something down here. Well, there went one, two. Ah, that one broke. Dang it. Three. Unfortunately, my middle tab broke off. Excuse me. The plastic here broke off in the clip, but we've got 2 out of 3, so it should be alright. Can try and epoxy it back on possibly. This one looks like it broke off half, so actually same as on this side. So you just have to be super careful on getting those out. It'd be way easier with the proper tools. One, you're gonna pull these out from the back side here, and then what we're gonna do is bend the middle and it should pop it out. If I can get my hands in there. So now we'll bend this down. There's like 2 tabs, which is why you need to bend it down in the middle. Here, let me show you. There's a tab right here. You can see it coming in and out. That's why you have to bend it in the middle like this. Pretty long, then you can just slide the other side out. Before you put all these back on, you want to take your clips off and put them on your panel, but we'll do that later. Now these are the speakers that we're trying to get to right here. I don't think they've been replaced. I know the front speakers have not, so we have to take this whole thing apart on each side to get each speaker. So that's what we're going to do now, and I'll show you where to start. First thing you want to do, remove the ashtray, which kind of pops right up, and there's 2 Phillips head screws in there, if you can see them. I think it's kind of hard because the light's shining in the wrong spot, but there's one here and one here. We're going to have to get those out. So it's got 2 clips on it. It just pulls up just like that. And you've got a screw here and a screw here. So that's loose. So this comes right up and out. And there is another screw right here. Seatbelt just slides off like this. This whole thing should just kind of come off. Set this where you can see. You kind of have to lift up from around the seatbelt here. Move your trim pieces. It should already be out of the way. Out of the way. actually think we might have to move this storage bin. Won't be too difficult. Just have to take this. Off. That looks like I got a good angle on it. Alright, so that comes off there. Okay, so next what we're going to need to do is this just pops right off. Well, not off, but it pops up. And then you've got this torque spec. We're going to need to take this assembly off in order to get this whole panel off. So we're going to do this, open the window, and remove this Phillips head. And then we can unbolt this entire panel. It actually looks like it's a T50 to fit this. So we're just gonna set it in there and take it off. So now that we got that off, we're just gonna lay it down. Take this screw off here, which is a Phillips head. And then we can just start popping these clips off. Slides out of that corner there. This should pop off. This piece right here should pop off so we can put the seatbelt through and out of our way so we can actually take the panel out. Then you can kind of just snake it through the hole like that and run everything through it. And then here's your speaker right here. That's what we're going to do next. It's the same thing on the other side. Gotta do the same exact process. And install is reverse of removal. Wasn't that terrible to do. It's just gonna be time consuming. And while I have everything out of the rear, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum, clean the carpet, clean the panels up real nice, as well as replace the speaker. So should have this truck looking pretty good. Okay, so this is 9:30 seconds. Go ahead and take these off. We can go ahead and pop this out, unplug this connector. Pretty simple. So here's my new speaker with the OEM connector on it. Looks like I can get it to fit right up with stock screws and everything. So that's what I'm going to try and do right now. Alright, so before we button everything back up, we want to make sure that the speaker is working just fine. Or we have to go through the whole process of putting everything back on and taking it back off. Alright, so I've got the speakers in. They all work. I've got the carpet vacuumed and cleaned up. I just used some of the Chemical Guys lightning fast stuff. I got most of the stains out, but some of the harder stains that probably been in here for a very long time didn't come out, but a lot of them did, so that's nice. It actually worked really good on the cloth seats. So now what I'm doing is I cleaned up this panel. I've got it all put back in. I just got to clean up the other ones and slowly start putting the truck back together. Alright, so I got everything back together, looking good. Speakers work great. That's how you replace the speakers and take all of this off in the rear. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and hopefully it helped you out. I'll see you in the next video.